about to get started. Hi everybody, I'm Chris Beytes from GrowerTalks magazine, reporting live from Spring, Texas, right outside of Houston, where we are going to do something very special. And to help me do that is my good friend, Randy Tagawa. Randy, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing well.
It's kind of warm here in a greenhouse in Spring, Texas.
It is warm.
Why in the world did you call me down here?
We are going to unveil the 1,000th plug punching machine.
The 1,000th plug puncher.
Yep. And
the lucky purchaser of that machine is standing right next to you. This is Ann Longbotham. Ann, how are you, my dear?
I'm great, thanks.
All right, there's a thing here under a really fancy bed sheet, 200 thread count, actually. I think without further ado, Randy, would you say that it's time to maybe unveil this thing?
It is time to unveil the 1,000th machine.
Wait. Drum roll, please. How do you like that? Let her go, guys. And there it is in all its glory, the 1,000th plug puncher. And if you'll notice in the beautiful light here, it is actually finished in a really trick metallic paint job as opposed to the ordinary blue. But Randy, talk real briefly while Jen shows the machine. Where do these things come from? How did the plug puncher come about?
Well, about 25 years ago, Skip Blackmore invented this machine, and there was some challenges with it. And eventually, we put it up on top of our foyer, and it's just sat there with dust
gathering
on it.
dust.
Yep. And then about 10 years ago, we decided to bring that back out. We had a big old robot machine trying to transplant our plugs, and most of the time it was down, under repair. So my dad said, throw the machine away, let's bring out the plug punching system, and let's fix whatever was wrong with it and make it work. And that's how it started.
And so that was about 10 years ago.
About 10 years
and we're now up to the 1,000th machine, and this is actually your second machine, correct?
It is. Yes, it is. The first one worked so great, we decided to get a new one.
Did you have any idea when you bought your second one it'd be the 1,000th machine, it'd be painted metallic silver?
I had no idea. It's quite a thrill.
All right, and with us here too is Dan McMahon, who's the hard goods business manager for Ball. Dan, any comments about your selling of this machine and the fact that she got this one?
Well, it's just amazing that we had come to 1,000 so quickly. Initially, it started out a little bit slow. First 5 years, we were up to about 300 to 400. But now, with all the economic climates and different labor laws out there, there's a true fit and a great way to transplant your plugs, doing it efficiently and effectively at a low cost. And we just want to thank Ann very much to allow us to celebrate our 1,000th machine.
Yeah, and you mentioned something about transplanting. Let's quit looking at the thing and let's let Ann christen this unit by running the first tray through the 1,000th plug puncher. You worked it like a pro.
Thank you.
And the crowd goes crazy. Now, just 100,000 more to go, is that right?
That's right. It's time to get busy.
Well, congratulations, Ann, at MorningStar Greenhouses. Randy, thanks so much for coming out. Dan McMahon, and I only have one more thing to say. When you give away the 2,000th, make it like in January in Florida or something. It's hot out here, isn't it?
It's very hot.
How do you stand it?
I don't know. You just live through it.
Oh, thanks, everybody. See you later.